Hi Clued members, it's Sabrina. This week I'm going to be sharing what I wish I knew my first year as a pre-med student. Looking back, I wouldn't necessarily say that I regret anything, but I definitely could have done some things better, so hopefully my tips will help you out. So my first tip, and a tip that I think a lot of upperclassmen will tell you, is don't take too many hard classes at once. My first semester of sophomore year, I took Orgo 1, Orgo 1 Lab, Evolutionary Bio, and a psychology class. Being that these are all pre-med or medical school requirements, I really recommend spacing them out so that you can ensure that you do as best as possible. So tip number 2 is split up your study time. Basically just have good time management skills. It's not good to cram the night before an exam. College exams are very, very different than high school tests, at least in my personal experience. And the best way to succeed is if you just study a little bit every night. Tip number 3, office hours are your best friend. A lot of times people only consider going to office hours if they're really struggling. However, I recommend going on a regular basis. Even if you don't have that many questions personally, a lot of times you can learn from your peers and the questions they ask. And with everything being online now, you don't have to worry about walking over to a lecture hall or anything. You can just watch them online. So next, I have socialize with your classmates. Some of my best friends I've made from classes. It's really nice to have people that understand what you're going through, and a lot of times people in your classes do. So school isn't always just doing well and taking exams. A lot of times it's socializing with your peers. My last tip and my biggest tip is don't rush things. I included the quote that says, "Just because my path is different doesn't mean I'm lost." And I think this is important for people to understand that everybody is on a different path. Some people take 4 years undergrad, some people take 5. It doesn't matter, just do what's best for you, whether that's taking a gap year, whether that's taking only 13 credits instead of 18. You know what's best for you, and just stick to that. So those are all the tips that I have for you today. Stay positive and always remember why you are doing what you're doing. I've noticed this really helps me get through. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope this helped. Bye.